Affecting that transition. Good morning! Rise and shine.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Let's get down on the good news train. Have your morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Get the 311 before the morning's done. Laugh until you cry. You can always rely on morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Morning coffee with Mario.
Yes! Yes, everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mario, the show that comes to you live right near the ghetto. Like I said, we may not be in the ghetto, but I can see the fence. So we're close enough to give you the update near the ghetto information. So welcome, everybody, to Morning Coffee. Give it up. I'm never alone here at Morning Coffee. We cannot, one man, this is too much for one man. No, just can't be done. You got to have at least one or two peoples. And helping me here every week, driving the ship that I so creatively designed, is none other than the one the ladies have nicknamed Sexual Chocolate.
Never.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Allen, give it up.
They never
Sexual
say that.
Chocolate.
You guys never say that.
My man.
Yeah,
That's
never
the man.
say it. Man.
I didn't name you.
Yeah, right. Well, it's true. You haven't. But I went to my hashtags, the old-fashioned way. And other people's pictures came up.
The former porn star.
That's cold, man.
Victor.
That's cold. People are going to believe that. You know that. But I will claim that I'm the peace star. You got to figure out what that is, though.
Well, and so Victor Allen, he drives this ship, but we have another, we found another person who didn't have shit to do on Monday morning. We found another, he's just wandering the streets. Anyway, but he's a wonderful personality. Everybody give it up. Omari Bakari's in the house.
Listen, they got good coffee and good weed, and I'm here.
All right, so Omari is helping us. He's joining the Pack Stereo team. We're doing a bunch of stuff, so he's here to help me figure out what we're doing. So that's, and he makes a wonderful smoking partner, and so that's so wonderful. But that's not it. We also are assisted here every week by our artificial intelligence Alexa. Sing good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Well, and that's not it. Alexa can rap. Alexa, rap.
Big ups to Grace Hopper, showstopper, OG computer programmer, Navy battalion commander, went to Yale for mathematics, got a PhD, didn't retire from the Navy till she was 80. She invented the compiler, taught computers to read, was a teacher and mentor helping others succeed. Medals for freedom and technology, so hats off to Grace cause she's legendary.
Yeah, give it up, Alexa, give it up. That's artificial intelligence. You never know. Whatever they do that's nasty, I'm doing it. I'm just telling you. It's getting sticky over here, but it's artificially intelligence. Okay. But it's that day. It's 4/4/22. Got to acknowledge you guys. We now have the membership. You guys are joining. I guess, thank you. What else can I say? But thank you, because I'm not kissing nothing. So just want to say thank you.
That's right.
10,523 members, you guys. 10,000. That's at PAX. Hey, that's at Club. That's at Club PAX. Where? That's at, I don't know where it is.
Right.
Somewhere.
Right.
That's at PAX Stereo TV. because we have a bunch of sites now. Vic, you know we have our sister site, Neo Latino, with over 100,000 Neo Latinos.
You know what? It's a diversified program. You know, it's diverse.
That's what I forgot to put on my note for this week. To start taking Spanish lessons.
Oh man, you know what'll help you is that internet dating.
There you go.
That'll help.
There you go.
Okay, but I'm coming. I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. But the first thing I want to tell you guys, before I even get into internet dating, I gotta tell you guys. Okay, I met somebody, and because of the interaction and the little Mario that's come on the way, ladies and gentlemen, I met somebody, and because of the little Mario that's on the way, I'm going to be getting married. Now, of course, with extensive contractual obligations, but yes, I will be getting married. And little Mario, I got names. I was thinking, instead of little Mario, Horton. If it's a girl, Stank Latina. So little Horton or little Stank Latina. That's what I'm saying. I want you to know. So the baby's on the way. I had to have it raw. It's my fault.
Wait.
Didn't put a helmet on that shoulder.
What was the baby Latina's name?
It's either if it's a boy, it's Horton, and if it's a girl, it's Stank Latina. That's what I want you to know.
They already know.
saying
Give it up.
Stank Latina?
It's Stank Latina.
Wow.
Stank Latina. Stanky for short. Stanky for... Stop that damn... There you go. There we go. What y'all to know. April Fools! April Fools! Ha 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 ha! That shit was not funny, was it? April Fools!
And they're gonna
April Fools!
And they're gonna say your 4 days.
Stank Latina.
April Fools! That's a great name for a girl, Stank Latina.
That's just wrong.
What? You call it Stanky? Hey, Stanky. What? All right. Well, I thought that April Fools any damn way. Everybody was doing stuff to me.
On April 4th. Not 1st.
We didn't broadcast on April
You
1st.
could have posted a video on your own and re-aired it today.
Coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda.
See?
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
But there's a damn good reason why you didn't.
April Fools.
Right.
Little Horton is not on the way. Little Stank Latina.
All right.
So y'all could be.
All right.
But we got to give congratulations to everybody to Dawn Staley. Come on,
Oh,
everybody.
yeah. Give it up.
South
for her.
Carolina, come on. She said she might go have a little alcohol. How do you? It was a wonderful. One of the things that was really wonderful about this too was the post-game videos. I've never enjoyed post-game commentary like I did this time.
This was different.
This was
Very
different.
Yeah.
It was different, and one of the other things that I was saying, and I'm not trying to start no stuff,
You
but
already did last week.
I did, because the quality of the females who have been reporting off the chain.
Oh yeah. The whole operation has just stepped their game up.
It's amazing. Got to give credit to ESPN. Going to give them some because they pay the bill.
Now, the one of the point guards with South Carolina, is he from L.A.? Was it Cook?
I can't.
Don't be
say.
coming in without your data.
Wait a minute. No. More importantly,
Omari asking
you have
us.
to. First of all, you have to introduce
Where's
the
your-
condition. The condition Mario's supposed to take charge and say, Mac Daddy, Omari, will not be seen until he's paid. Other than that, he will be a voice.
He's a voice from the distance, like God.
Right.
Hi there.
Right.
Speaking.
That's
This is
true.
Omari coming to you from
He told me.
the inner consciousness.
Don't get paid, don't get see me.
The inner consciousness.
So really, you guys want a voice to all the bots in the chat room,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Please make a donation
There we go.
See,
so we can get paid.
Right.
you could tell when the brothers started to like the sound of their own shit.
Yeah. They start listening to their voice.
You
Right.
could tell. They start listening.
Right.
Say, Omari's over there. Hey, I might get laid. I might do a shit.
No,
I might meet
no.
somebody.
Amari came here because he wants to stop getting laid.
Give it up for Don Stanley.
Okay, there we go.
Also, I want to give it up to our brother from another, PMC Vic. He sent me a video, 3 guys in a garage. And I want you to say, coming from Pittsburgh, everybody's getting the podcast. Much
All
love
right,
to my
there you go.
brother Pete.
Hey, man.
3 guys. I'm not
celebration.
showing it because I know, But I'm just saying he's got it, PMC,
Right.
and he's. Are you promoting it or?
Oh, no. You know what?
Forgive me.
PMC should go like this. Put the byline from the river to the garage.
We support
You know
so
why?
many of our friends, Vic.
Yeah, because I remember when he did the videos. What was that on the 3 rivers of the river on the lake? or
Yeah,
something
he
like
did
that?
the-
I
yeah.
remember that. Yeah. That's
Everybody, Murray's shooting videos. We never actually see the videos, but Amari's shooting many videos. I see him all the
Wants to get
time.
paid.
Camera out, just
Wants to get paid.
zoom. He's working on the B-roll, but we don't actually see.
Right.
So one day in future morning coffee, I want y'all to know you will get to see both Omari and his work. Give it up for
Right.
Well, you told me I was the
Visible.
voice.
Invisible Man. Okay, got to give another shout out. A friend of mine, Audrey Celeste Parrish. Y'all know I love Audrey, my good friend. She went to Texas, and I want you to know she drove an hour to go to Luling, Texas, to get us some Luling barbecue because she's trying to kill me. She's trying to kill me. No. This is with love. She
Yeah.
went to Luling Barbecue, man, in Texas.
What city?
Luling. It's in Luling. That makes it easy. You go to Luling and go to Luling and you get the barbecue. Look at it. She brought the ribs by, and then she brought us the sausage, man, had a nice snap on that casing.
Yeah.
Give it up for Audrey.
Yeah, give it up. Let's do a great
They're
job.
trying to kill me with the meat. But it was good.
No, man, I'm still working it.
Good. So you.
I'm still working.
So Vic,
Yeah.
what you got today? What do you
Oh yeah. Listen.
What do you have?
I can tell you this. I
do you-
have everything except we're going to talk about Will Smith because that ain't part of my ethos anymore, right? So everything not. This is going to be a revealing day for me, bruh. I'm gonna say this, Mario. Have you been to therapy before?
Yeah, well, duh, yes. With the woman, without the woman,
Right.
after what the woman did.
Right. Yeah. All right. And so as I started doing,
I pay for everybody. I pay for her therapy, my therapy,
wait a minute.
her and her mama.
Yeah. See, what I'm trying to get at is that
Cost my ass.
The whole family.
Everybody is
everything comes full circle.
Yes, that's what it's
So
called.
one thing I learned
It's
over
called
the years
full circle.
that we will always make somebody tell everybody else most of the time. Now, Mario, you did a better job because you always talk about yourself. I decided to go and give people what they call, I'm going to reveal myself. They'll be the most
Oh,
important
the full
part.
Monty. I told
Yeah,
you it was coming.
I'm going to reveal
I
myself.
told you it was coming, ladies.
Because
It's a freak.
when you're a single man, or if you're not a single man, or if you are in a relationship, you have to reveal oneself to give confidence because
Phone
you have
sex.
to go back and pull out, here's this part of
FaceTime.
me that you should know. And that's what I'm going to be doing
They make
today.
you show your thing.
also,
I tell them to wait. My zipper's stuck.
also, this is going to be called My Former Reality. Also, historical kiss that I brought up last week that I want to give reference to because it's 119 years before the discovery. And also want to touch upon recognizing an event last week where it's really the people or the persons or the ladies because they didn't get a chance for me to give them their recognition. I'm going to be doing that as well. So a little bit more. And then, of course, what was important to me over the weekend. And you'll be able to chime in and just give me yes, no. And this all has to tie into if all of us are technically not married in this room, everything's about relationships, right?
Not just technically. Shit, ain't married.
All right. Everything's about how you present yourself. And I'm not sure if we're calling on a scale of 1 to 10, Mario, this is the exit question. Would you say we're a catch, 10 being the best, 1 being the lowest?
You mean we're a catch? I got treated for that shit, and they said, it's not supposed to be contagious after that. And as far as that other incident, I didn't know she was 18. She looked 19.
See, this is what's wrong. See.
I'm just saying,
See,
why are you going to blame a brother?
See, my lead in
She's 19, it's legal.
go right down the alley.
I'm just saying, I didn't know. She had a high school ID.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
See,
saying.
I believe that we should start doing surveys. And
All through Compton.
go into your subject, man.
I'm saying,
Go on your subject.
no.
So
I
he
want to
wants,
do some
he wants to
surveys.
jump the fence now.
No,
huh?
Amari wanted to
At
do
first he was
surveys
just
too.
looking over the fence. Now,
Yeah, because I'm trying to stay in. Amari wanted to do surveys, and I'm just trying to figure out what y'all surveying.
Well, aren't we leading off this with the most important, impactful story in the last week that you're going to partake in giving us this evolution of what you're going through?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time to talk about that shit, stuff, thing, whatever you... Dating update. I want you to give the dating update.
There we go, you guys.
Dating update for old people. All you old people up there ain't dated so long.
Why can't you just say seasoned?
Some of y'all seasoned then. Some of y'all seasoned people ain't dated forever. Trying to help you get out the house. See, because you got to get out the house. I know it's hard. Get out the house. Anyway, I've been doing some internet dating, and I've been talking about Facebook dating, and I'm trying to give you the update because I've been Facebook dating, and it's been distracting. But totally distracting as experience, but both enlightening because it saved me $10. These are parts of my body I had forgotten that seem to get a new surge of blood flow. So I just want to thank Facebook dating for getting the blood flow, those capillaries dilated, and just to see all the blood rush in my head, and I almost fainted. I'm just saying, what's up with that?
Okay.
Anyway, that's what you understand, but I'm doing Facebook dating.
Okay.
And so there's some surprise. I take some notes. I got right here. Brother, I'm telling you.
so Dr. Hemsley, are you saying that online dating is therapeutic?
It will help your prostate, specifically you.
Prostate and dating. Lord have mercy.
Specifically, it'll help
How
Omari
did that-
Bakari.
how did we
I
get
know it'll help him and brothers of his ilk.
Prostate and dating. How do you get to
Brother.
that?
Prostate may come up during dating if you get older. You never know. It depends what kind of fun you have. Just saying. Y'all a little freaky deaky. But I want you to know that's cool. One of the things I've learned, okay, I've done internet dating for a long time. Match. I even met my ex on Match. So I've done internet dating, but it's now become mainstream. That's what's happened. I've been gone for a while because of COVID. I was not dating. I should have been. And then I go back to internet dating. In fact, Facebook dating is what I'm doing. Regular old Facebook dating. And it is really, wow, become mainstream. Let me tell you, first of all, the women, a bunch of the women are really fine. And, you know, if you don't, now, we don't all need just fine. They have a bunch of attractive people of varying degrees that really seem interesting. So I would just say it's cool. The dating roles are changed. The people are more aggressive. Okay. I've had 28 women respond to my profile.
28.
28.
That's kind of hot.
Well, a
28?
bunch were scammers. You know, you got to get rid of the obvious ones trying to sell you some crypto. So you got to see, they're all trying to see. So let me tell you let's talk about the crypto. Because that's one of my rules. Don't mention finance. Because that's how you could tell the scammers. A bunch of, hi, how you doing? What's your money? Like, he's like, you know,
Comes
it
straight
used
to
to be
it.
they would go ask you, can I see your penis? But instead now they want to know how much money you have. But the thing about it, it's not that simple. So you would say, well, anybody mention money, obviously gold digger. No. How many no? No. Victor will tell you.
Yeah.
Statistics are showing what, Vic? That finance comes up
Yeah.
in up to 50%
Half. At least.
of dating conversations.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Finance comes up No, that's why you got to see how you feel about this. Think about it. Wait.
Finance comes up in 50% of dating situations online.
And it's actually
Ponder
100.
that. Ponder. Are you ponder?
I'm pondering.
You're pondering?
I'm pondering.
Ponder.
That means in every other conversation is about money.
So they
Even-
want to talk.
Even
Yeah.
if it's not, when you started dating, it was already an element
Yeah.
of what you're doing.
Because after you've been internet dating for a while, then they want to talk money.
Yeah.
Money and babe marriage and all kind of stuff. But they want to talk money, so
Crustaceans.
they're going to get to it. So I'm just saying, I've been doing internet dating, and out of the 20, it's a lot, 20-something, 26. It's up there. Not 30, but up there. And they keep coming. So I shut it off just now. Shut it off. Man, because here's the thing. I can't do this. I'm just being honest. Just can't.
Then he's giving up already.
Wait. I'm just telling you
just
guys.
gave up
There's too
already.
many people. I'm not like that anymore. You know, okay, you guys, I can't do it. Because you know what it requires? It requires you to juggle. I'm telling you. Because internet dating means you need to go and start chats with like 30 people. And then sort that down to like 5 people. And I don't have the energy for that shit. And people, Celeste was teasing me. You can't handle 10 online dates. You ain't
Sounds
even
like a
meeting.
numbers game.
Yeah, well, let me do this.
In the
Let me
beginning,
do
it's
this.
your ratio.
When you bring up a name for the people who are tuning in for the first time, how do they know what Celeste?
I don't want them to know.
What-
I don't want you to
what-
know.
why-
Just friends, women that are friends of mine. Don't know them. Don't know.
Wait
none
a
of
minute.
them. No.
You're gonna bring up an arbitrary name.
Yes, be a face in the mystery. Be a mystery face.
That's like.
A friend of mine that's always in my business.
There you go.
That's what this. Let Celeste
exactly
be a
what I'm talking
representative name
That's
for the
exactly-
friend that's always in your business
Right.
with advice.
And has a unbelievable.
Well, honey, I just want to tell you. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do.
Now, wait
just
a
want
minute.
to tell me.
Is that the same Celeste that bought that barbecue?
Yes,
Same Celeste.
That's
same
right.
Celeste.
Same Celeste.
Always has advice.
Right.
So I'm just saying,
Very good
she was
barbecue.
teasing me because I couldn't. Because I'm telling you guys, there's too many women coming at me, and they all the ones I'm getting. Okay. There's a bunch of things that are messing with me. Nobody's even 40. Nobody.
They're under.
The oldest ones are 36, 37. Okay, that's the first thing. My name is right there, and they asked me my age again as if it was a mistake or a typo. I get it. Because, I'm going, my name's right there. Mario Hemsley, 65. They all go, hey, hi, how old are you? I go, 65. They go, oh, you look good for 65. I said, you got to see closer. Gotta get closer. No, like your nose right near it, Then they say, oh, you're kind of funny too. I said, well, on a good day. So internet dating, I'm saying, I can't handle 30 women all trying to he, ooh. I can't handle. Well, I can handle parts of it because late at night when my parents aren't home, it's really good. It's really good late at night when my parents aren't home. That's when I get on Facebook dating and and have a party. But I'm just saying, but it's good. And so they do ask about your money. In fact, I have a cup. I've been, remember I told you I narrowed it down to like 4, we're really kind of friends now. So 2 of them have been advising me in finance. Okay, here's the thing. You know how everybody shares their finance? Like everybody told you, these babes got my ass beat. I ain't playing. This has been a trend too. This happened last time.
Beat how?
Okay, I keep meeting women that have like twice as much money as me.
Oh, my.
Twice, like easily. Properties in China. So when You know, see, this is where it's funny, y'all. I'm trying not to be this way, but I keep meeting some wonderful immigrants. I don't know about y'all, but see, I don't. Some of y'all don't know. I'm just saying I'm meeting some wonderful immigrants. That's all I can say. And you know one thing about these wonderful immigrants, they are adding to the U.S. economy. Yeah,
Can I ask you something?
they're definitely adding to the U.S. economy. These immigrants.
Why are you putting them under the category of immigrants?
Because they have trouble with English. They have trouble with,
Wait a minute.
and not the kind of trouble
Why
they
you-
having
you
here
call
right
them
in the
immigrants?
hood.
So wait a minute. So when we go to another country and we have problems speaking their language, we're an immigrant, right?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are bad Americans.
You know what?
They can't speak shit.
What?
Have you ever traveled with Americans? I've traveled with Americans. I'm not making no excuses. Worst travelers in the damn world.
Yeah, that's true.
Americans. Just the worst bunch. You guys don't have
Yeah.
my favorite ice cream here.
Yeah, we
No
are bad.
shit. We're
All right.
France.
Right. We have another favorite.
yeah,
ice
we
cream.
have
Yeah, we have our own shit.
So anyway, just y'all, the take home to the day is that you remember that you have to sort through females or males, depending on what kind of stuff you're doing. Remember your ratio. See, some of y'all forgot your ratio. When you see my ratio, what's my ratio? See, you ain't been dating in a long time, but you had a ratio. You had a ratio. The ratio was the number of women you had to talk to find one you actually liked. It was the ratio. For me, it was about 5 to 1 back then. In other words, if I met 5 women, there were 2 of them I just didn't like after 2 or 3 phone calls. Just, nope, not getting it. Then it was 2 or 3, sort of, maybe. And then 1 I kind of liked. So I had to go through like 5 women to find 1 I really liked. Now, I don't know what it is for some of y'all. Some of y'all, your ratio may be different for different reasons. I don't know. But you need to know your ratio.
I think you could do good by talking to many women who says, so you understand what we go through when we get bombarded all the time.
I understand why you have a hotation.
No.
Why you have a
No.
hotation.
Not a rotation.
But you got to get that shit checked. Go to the
It's not
doctor.
a rotation.
No, it's a hotation.
I refuse to let him do that.
Go to the hospital.
See, I want to show what he just did.
What?
When he put it in the perspective of him dating, it was
I want
kind
them
of
to get their
eloquent. When
vaginal
I
checkup.
Wait a minute. When I talked about the women, he went hotation. So what you see what he's
Because
doing?
I know women. I got women friends. It's a hotation. They
What?
be all sweet.
Wait a minute. What about
Giving
you?
it out of both pants legs.
Wait a minute. How do they? Okay, watch this. See, I have to do this for Marcus. I get it now. See, you get
Yeah, I
it.
know you get it.
Right.
You internet dating. You've been getting it what I'm getting. Where are the black women, by the way? By the way, the black women,
just-
see, this is what I'm saying. It's way less black women and no women over 40 on internet dating. So when you get
Yeah.
on there, you meeting a bunch of 30-some-year-olds who want older dudes. Okay, I'm just telling you, as a man. I'm meeting a bunch of women in their 30s who like older dudes. Now, here's the thing. A bunch of them do remind you of those people that you knew from before who were like, they were old souls. You know the women you would date them, they were 27, seem like grandmothers already, going to bed at 9, getting up, flossing, all that shit. I'm saying these are the ones, they always did have them. So you meet some, the women that I'm meeting online at 36 seem really mature at 36. Okay, really.
I think it says a couple of things. One, the internet is really affording people the opportunity to have more reach as individuals and to really come out expressing what their desires are. Just from
So you can find the freak that you need. That's what you're trying to say.
yeah online. And nobody has to know until you go online and tell on the show that's what's going on. But I think
I do
what
crazy
if-
shit.
What
too.
if you're speaking Spanish though?
Well, you can speak Spanish because then they got everybody using translation apps.
I'm looking at these numbers.
They're using some translation
Neo
apps.
Latino TV has 108,000 followers.
Yeah.
We need to be. This show needs to be in Spanish.
I could do it. It would sound bad. It was because I rap to some Latinas. I'm that brother. I rap to some Latinas,
See.
so it ain't no problem with me, baby.
But they appreciate
Papi,
the attempt.
Papi, love you.
Because you know what happened? I always go by the reality. So if Mario or anyone else is out there trying to speak the language, most people applaud it when they see that you're trying to do it. They're not getting mad or blaming you. So the reverse happens as well, right? See, so you can try.
Muy
They won't
bien.
hit you hard. And he doesn't. Let me just say this so you guys understand this. I take it from me. I've heard him do his translation. Believe me, he's way ahead of everybody else in this room by like miles.
Mario.
Okay.
Once you start
miles.
sleeping with him, you gotta talk. Damn, hey, once you start connecting, you gotta say something.
Tu hablas español?
Yeah, you want to say, what you want for breakfast.
See,
Sleep in a wet spot.
See,
You gotta say all the
see
right
what happens?
stuff.
The 15-year-old's going into the room saying, "Mommy, he says he sleep with such and such." What does that
Well,
mean?
In Spanish.
well, they not 15 should be at school. Keep
know,
your
learning-
kids out
he's
there.
Learning how to speak Spanish
Keep you gotta
with the people he sleeps with.
That's right.
Can you imagine young
I
men?
go titty.
Wait a minute. You imagine any of us
What?
in this room at 15 in school with an iPhone? Come on, stop. You be on board.
Well, you
man.
can't. The whole world is not set up to revolve around 15-year-olds with iPhones. But I feel you.
Ooh, I'm telling you. No, what
feel
we
you.
will be doing with that.
The world
if it
should
was
revolve
applied to
around
us.
65-year-old black men
man.
with iPhones.
Oh.
What do y'all say? What do y'all say? What do y'all say?
All right.
All right. So that's the thing. Remember, before you go on with your Facebook dating, remember it's free for all you
What
broke
about
people.
the
Is it
65-year-old man with a Samsung Note?
Now you could get some. I'm telling you, you can get some from all over the world. I got women from all over. Man, wait. Okay, let me try. I'm not trying to brag, but it's just because before it wasn't like this. I did internet dating before, and I'm telling you,
Strong endorsement.
the numbers that are coming, you're going, oh my whoopty whoop. It's like, whoa, this coming. You do what you like that? You like that? You okay? Okay, now I'm not trying to be like
It's
that.
like shopping out of a
Okay,
catalog.
let me see.
Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
He's
30,
counting.
31,
He's counting joints.
32, 33, 34. I've had
Vic.
34 matches who've reached out to me.
That shit sounds like that old Sears Christmas wish book.
Okay.
You can just go in there and pick what you want, huh?
That's not a bad analogy. That's not a bad analogy. It's not. It's not really a bad. But the thing is, they want what happened. They all want to know what are your hobbies. I've never been asked that so many times. What are your hobbies? What the? I don't even use that word, hobbies.
You have
I have
to-
shit I do.
You have to tell them you haven't been retired long enough to develop hobbies yet.
Yeah, and when I retired, I just started doing Pack Stereo full time, which I sort of did full time when I was working.
The hobby became
No,
the
so
passion.
they call it.
became
So let me just tell you.
we got some call-ins.
Okay, I would say a lot of these women are Asian. Some are here in L.A.
This would be the topic to generate.
They
calls.
run
Yes.
businesses.
Yes.
The ones that I'm getting,
Yes.
okay, like those nail shops that are all around and those
The
beauty
Asian
shops,
operated.
the Asians who own those. Yeah, I'm meeting those. I'm meeting those. The young ones who run the nail shops and clothing shops, I'm meeting them, Asian. And, they working out. I'm like, damn, girl, shit. Really? I'm old. You gonna bring all that? They got pictures in the gym. I was telling one girl, I know you got some, fucked up friends.
You
I
look
mean, I told her she was so fine. I said, I know you got, okay. She's like, do you work out? Do you exercise? I said, no, I'm fucked up. But you, wonderful personality. She was like, we still talking. So I'm a great companion, but forget that exercise shit that you doing. I ain't doing none of that shit. Don't even, you need to come see me. You need to come see me. I can't be exercising. You gonna kill me. You in the gym and shit. I'm just talking to you because I know you got some fucked up friends, and there are women out there who work out every day and still like guys like me. There's some of them somewhere.
Define effed up, because how do you assign that to other people's friends?
Anybody who intermittently uses a cane.
See, nobody knew that.
So wait a minute.
Nobody
so
knew
you
that.
said some disabled,
I'm not doing. Y'all know I had surgery
some
on my
handicapped
back.
friends.
I'm just.
I'm sorry.
What kind of friends are you looking for?
I'm
Wait a
just
minute.
saying.
He has to clear this up.
You know what
Some
I'm doing?
disabled friends.
I'm telling people about. I'm an honest dude, so I had some challenges. Y'all know I had some
Okay.
challenges, so I let them know, and then they kind of.
Who would think?
I said, can you resuscitate an older man? I want to know. Can you resuscitate? Can you resuscitate?
Who would think that a guy that's just looking for another disabled partner end up meeting
I didn't say-
I'm not
25
I'm
young
not
women,
sure.
30 years
I have
old?
no
I
idea
didn't
what
say I
message
was
he
looking
said
for a
that.
disabled partner.
I
did not.
advocate. I'm advocating. I have no
I
idea
did
what
not
message.
say I was looking for a disabled partner. I said I tell the women out there that I had some recent health difficulties, and because of that, they may have to assume the position. That's what I tell them. And they say, what they go like, some of them don't understand what I mean. Some of them don't.
All right.
Some of them are like, I don't understand what you mean. I say, well, you
No,
want me to send you a picture? You want me?
I'm not.
What do you want me to do?
They want to know about your cryptocurrency.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
tell them, I send them something. I tell you, I'm investing with 3 women, not with them, but on 3 very successful who I got to know first. After I got to know them, I mentioned. I tell you, never even mention. Don't even mention. That's that when you do, it's a trap. Say, oh, I was just thinking of crypto. They go crazy. I'm just telling you. So wait till you know them. Get them admiring you for other reasons that are also superficial. Your looks, penis shots, whatever you use. Get them admiring you, and then discuss finance. And when you do that, then they're going to try to, because they're rich. They're going, well, I do this, and I'm rich. So you go like, well, you're rich, and I'm in Los Angeles. And I live in View Park. Yeah.
Is this
Okay.
is this a tutorial?
I'm just saying, and the thing I told the buddies, which is true now, I never thought before, if you have to date, you might as well date a rich woman. I'm just saying, if they out there, I'm just saying, telling you like, boom, let's see if you can keep up with me.
And have some disabled friends, right?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Disabled friends.
A girl told me, she said, Mario, if you start, see, this happens. If you start, I'll give you a few Ethereum coins. I'm like, what you mean? What you mean?
So,
See, this is where it gets funny.
prerequisite
They want
to
you. They
these
want
dating
you.
sites is to have an account with Coinbase.
Yeah, man. Because then the women go, okay. Some of the ones, my friends, see, you could tell when they rich, they get kind of impatient with us being broke. They're like, can you come on and invest? Damn. Okay, I'm putting up $500. Well, shit, $500. I need to give you some money. See. That's what happens. And I'm trying, don't you give me no money. Don't you give me no money. Don't you give me no money. I'm tired of y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. I have to always be telling these rich Asians, don't be giving me no money. I'm tired of them. They come all the time. They like me, and next thing they go, they're going, I'm giving you some money. And I'm going, I don't want your money. Why can't I invest with my little $500? Because they go like, because that's too little money. You won't make any money. I say, but it's my integrity. And they say, I'm going to give you some money. I say, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. Your foreign investment influence. I'm American. Born in America. That's what you ought to know. So I want you to know right now I'm refusing money from some of these rich Asians. I'm refusing money because they want me. I am following their investment advice with a little bit of money. And that frustrates the shit out of them, okay? It just does. So if you want to fuck with a rich Asian, follow their financial investment strategies, but just use like $200. Just use like $200. I'm just telling you. So I'm giving you advice how to fuck with some of these rich Asians online. But you meet them and they rich in this shit. And so you say, baby, I'm gonna invest with you. They go, finally you wised up. You listen to me. You know I'm so intelligent. I say, baby, you're so intelligent and you're so fine in that push-up. Yes, you are. I'm gonna invest with you. I am, I swear. She said, let's get going. I said, well, here's my 300. And then they kind of get attitude. See, they want to get that. But I want you to know, they are offering me money. Just because you frustrate them. They like, can you at least put like $1,000 in there? No! I got the date. I got the date. It's expensive in Los Angeles. Gas. You see what gas is? And I got a date? Hell no. But they're like, I might have to give you a few coins. Well, I'd let them know. For right now, I'm not accepting any coins. I know some of y'all would say, accept the coins, accept the coins, Mario. But I'm saying I got integrity. I'm a brother in Los Angeles, a physician. Okay, I'm not accepting coins from beautiful Asians who just want my man juice. Just saying, or make 15 cc's for 50,000. Oh, and they're not even offering 50,000 like the low figures they be offering. Can you? Maybe I just give you 50,000. I'm like, because then when I come there, you can take me to dinner. I said, what kind of dinner I'm gonna get for 50,000? I said, I don't know where to take you in L.A. You coming to here to L.A.
Crustaceans.
That's what that was they telling me. Well, I'll give you some money, and when you make this more money, when I come to L.A., you can show me around. So I said, I'm trying to understand them. So you want to make me rich so I can spend money on you? Sorta. And then one of them told me, she said, well, I may be coming to L.A. different time. And I said, okay, what makes it sooner or later?
So have you met any from L.A.?
No. Oh, now you got to the stress point. Why you want to go there, Omari?
I thought we were already at the stress point.
See, no, it is stress because they want to see. I got it narrowed down, okay? And there's a couple people in the area, like the Marine. They're in Los Angeles, and they want to meet. The women asking to meet. See, and that's why these are the ones that are special. These are the ones when we first started talking. They send pictures, they send videos, they want to chat. Then one day they go, boom, I'm a millionaire. Boom. And you go, oh.
So now that people are becoming more comfortable with this COVID situation, do you think the popularity or activity on these dating apps will continue to soar, or you think it's going to?
I think it's the way people do stuff now.
No, it's just the way of life now.
It's just the way they do stuff. And I think you got to get used to it. That's why you got to sort through a bunch of people. You can't meet one person online and then move through that in a couple weeks. You won't get anywhere. You literally got to go in there. They have a check and a heart below the picture. It's real simple, everybody out there. X and heart, okay? X and heart. X means no. Heart means yes. What you do is just go through there, and your goal is to heart 50 pictures. Just go through as many pictures as it takes for you to heart 50 people. Now, those people will get a little notice saying you like them. And they don't know what you liked about them, but it could have been that picture with the push-ups. All in the screen. The message or the profile that says, I'm into submission. Could have been that, but no, probably not. But you get to, do this. So just heart people 50 and then see what happens for free. And then they don't even see your Facebook profile. You have to agree and hit a button for them to get your profile. They see your dating profile that you make up. And mind, I showed you guys my dating profile. I must admit, I think my dating profile looks nice. It's significant. I wanted to throw you. You had to, get your best features out there. Like here's one. Here's my profile. So I got the hat and the glasses, and then I said chocolate coated, freaky in habit for me. Located in View Park, owner at Pack Stereo TV, because I want them to go look, but they don't go look. You like,
yeah,
but
it ain't gonna look.
but I say I do photography, traveling,
You don't think they go look?
No.
videography, camping, cooking, making music. Then I put this picture. You give them the bed picture. See, you want them thinking. You want them thinking. What if I succumb to his manhood, and he then begins to, do the bump uglies with me? Do I want to share fluids with this man? You have to ask yourself, is this the man you want to share fluids, bodily fluids? That's the way you got to think about it. Do you want to? Because everybody they sleep with, you sleep with. You remember that? 'Cause I'm telling you, I used to go to the club with my boys. I say, gentlemen, just when we go in the club, I say, a conservative estimate is about 35, 40% of these people in here have a sexually transmittable disease.
Now I'm getting the press report.
I just want you to know it's
I want you to
disease out
understand
there.
What he just did.
I just want you to know I want to
He
freeze.
showed them the pimp daddy stuff.
I want you to understand
And
there's
he's
some
part-
disease shit
so,
out there.
Wait a minute. And if he's in the club,
It's time
how
to
do they
move
know
on.
Which side he's on? See, you gotta
30
be
to
careful.
40%.
They got something, a yeast infection or something.
Damn.
Now what is
See, that's why I'm glad.
I'm just
I'm in
saying-
bed sleeping at 8:30.
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
I'm by myself.
You got to get out there, put a helmet on that
I don't
soldier.
know if this is therapy or encouragement or exhaling.
Well, I just feel safe because I'm at home sleep with all that 30 or 40% is
Well,
out at the
if you
club.
about to get unsafe,
Wait.
because once you do is internet dating, they coming and they gonna be 35, saying, "Well, I know you 66. Can you? I look okay. I'm gonna inspire your old ass, and then I'm gonna come over there and work you out."
That's why somebody typed in the chat room the last time, you guys sound like a bunch of old men.
That's right.
Shit, well, you
That's
right. We are
That's
old
right.
men.
That's exactly.
What you want me to do? Sound like a young man?
We should have this saying, player, player.
That's right. I'm telling you, and this is what old gets you.
No. See, what he's supposed to do is say,
Still
here's
get your
the
share.
number 1 and 2 benefits for what I'm doing in dating. Once he does that, everybody will be able to wrap themselves around the story. What is the 2 benefits?
2.
More head.
All right.
That's one.
I'm not endorsing
That's probably
that.
the most
But
benefit.
he just
Number one benefit is probably more head. That's what I would say. I don't know about you guys.
Not
More head,
what's number
More
two?
head
more
offers.
What's
Is it
number
more
2?
possibilities?
more possibilities ahead too.
So it's back to a
Because
number
people
thing.
head is nothing today. Head they just give you head to see your dick. That's all. So head means nothing to people today.
What's number 2?
Talk, companionship, someone to watch Netflix with. I need intellectual
So it
companionship.
sounds like it's just a bunch of lip service.
There's a lot of
yeah.
Netflix and head. That's pretty much
exactly what
the whole
I'm saying.
relationship is Netflix and head.
See what I'm
Vic.
saying? This whole thing.
It's all
he said,
Netflix
the only
and
2
head.
things I want.
That's all, and food. Food.
No, I only said 2.
But these women, that's all they want. They want some food,
I think
some
you should do a
Netflix,
survey.
and
Do
some
a
head.
survey.
That's all they want. I've been asking them. They have a different order,
No, wait a minute.
but they want food, Netflix, and head. I've been asking them, what else you want? They said, well, damn, that food, Marl, that you brought, that's some good food. And that head, shit. No, sleep. That's all they want after you give them the head and the food is some sleep.
I gotta get a refill of coffee.
I'm just saying. That's what they want. If you do it right,
Seriously.
head and food, then equals sleep. That's the. You'd be like, baby.
Wait a minute.
Then you roll them into the wet spot.
Mario,
Just roll them into the wet
you
spot.
built this up,
I
and
know,
then
I know.
it just went back to
It
those
just
2
went
things.
back down to the dungeon.
Oh,
We talked
sorry.
about the cryptocurrency. We talked about.
Oh, sorry. I had a
the
senior moment.
youthfulness.
I had a senior moment. That's what I meant. It was cryptocurrency. That's what I meant to say.
See,
I made a
I know.
mistake. I made a
You're
mistake.
done.
I was
You are
older.
done.
It's like Will Smith. I made a
So,
mistake. Can I take back
I
that
think
slap?
I think you know what I think the problem is. It's not enough coffee and weed in here.
That's right.
now.
Help him.
We need more coffee, more weed,
Help
and
him.
go back to
He had to easy out.
yeah.
You
Vic,
had to
that's
eat
what
it.
Vic is trying to
Playing
let you
from
out.
Mario's iPad. 4.
He transitioning.
We got to come back for the ethos. I'm internet dating. You know, all my dirt is coming out.
Oh, man.
I'm dating. Glad I got some dirt. Shit. Took a minute to find that.
And your feet up, shoes off, kicking on back. Late night staying up, writing these raps. Engulfed in the summertime, soaking up the sun.
Throw a
Now I'm
Netflix.
jet black, yeah, I think I got enough. Halter tops, flip flops, like pink so soft, small braids, Kool-Aid, melon in the shade. Cute boys, first jobs, divas being snobs. Telephone, internet, computer, got my love. Barbecues, pool parties, overnight stays. Little drinking, little kissing, playing these games. Boys trying to bag him, then the next day brag him, but you didn't want to kiss him cause he had that dragon. Laughing till you pee, hoping homies don't see. Cut a little grass for some gas money. Chilling at the malls, getting sticky with the paws. You did it for the rush like a rebel with no cause. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, so you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to us, it had no flaws. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, so you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to had no flaws. At the hoop court 3 straight hours, white mini skirt with the airbrush flowers. We went to cheer the lads and they appreciated that. And you would almost die when he let you wear his cap. You might have told a lie and abbreviated facts if you came home late and were accused of being baked. Me, I didn't smoke, no, mama, I swear. She's only gonna judge me and you know it ain't fair. Trips to the beauty shop, keeping fresh hair. Blowing $80 at the damn state fair. Beach body surfing with the abs looking perfect. Hitting all the clubs, getting love on the surface. From ice cream cones to the Starbucks stones to your new best friend to your breakup song. They all play out like your favorite days. We love the summertime and it ain't gonna change. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, so you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to us, it had no flaws. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, so you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to had no flaws.
That's Love Shadow. To be loved.
Yeah, I was bumping.
Wow.
That was a good segment, man. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wonderful day in the neighborhood. Wonderful.
I'm sure what Mr. Robinson said.
Sure was.
What?
All over the map.
Okay, you guys, I was trying to have an informative broadcast, and of course, my
You
co-host
informed.
took it to another level of depraved sexual
Well,
talk.
mine's gonna be light, bro. Can't compare to that one because I'm not sure what you want people. Well, I know what people you were talking to. I'm not sure if they feel encouraged. That's all.
Shit, you need encouragement, talk to your mama. Shit.
Yeah, like I said, this is Monday, you guys. I love it. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Allen, Ethos.
Dude, I like that.
Better?
Yeah, that was 5 seconds.
Better, huh?
Oh man, love
It's
that.
see what I do when I get off the toilet?
Man, he just cut to the chase.
Man.
Oh, I love that, bro. Oh, that's cut to the chase.
Yeah, shaking the rust off.
Yeah, he's gonna do it again, right? All right. All right, so everybody knows that I guess the ethos is my way of saying my life is not that exciting. That's what it means. Because I'm trying not to sit back and go, well, let me give you the reports of what's happening. So last week, Will Smith dominated everything, and I didn't get to go to what I call special recognition. And in my special recognition, I wanted to say, look, everybody watches the Oscars. Men only maybe glance, and they want to see the honeys. That is true. That is the thing that Mario, many will go, just show me. So I wanted to give what I call a moment of reflection. And my moment of reflection was, let me show what I call two sisters that's coming up in the game. But there's a story I want to find out if you guys are going to say, where is it going? And that's Chloe and Halle Bailey. Now, I had given them what they called the outfits of the Oscars. But none of that mattered once Will Smith hit. And so my question became, usually when you see a duo like this, Mario,
Girl, where your drawers?
wait a minute, you're going to have to roll back up. You got to stop. You got to stop. Do not take them down this road. All right, I'm warning you guys.
Where?
Listen.
Follow the pointer.
Okay. Will they stay together? I kept asking myself, will they stay together
These
for the
legs.
entirety of their career? Or is there going to be a spinoff? One is going to spin off and say, you know, it's time for me to bust out, because as you get seasoned in your entertainment, people are hollering in your ear. And one of them already kind of spent off and did her own project. So the question I want to have to myself is, who's more likely to come out in the game and just take it to a different level? Because right now they're just sis. It's a sis.
Neither one of them got on no drawers.
You know what?
So is that
See what I'm doing?
Halle Berry?
No. This is Chloe and Halle Bailey. And so if you follow them, you have to, you know, without getting a lot into
We're going to get him following.
Yeah.
I got him
have
on
to follow
dating.
What they do.
You know, he's just
Have
starting
to.
to see.
Right.
It's going to help him get that flow. Get that blood
This
flow.
was
you
on
go.
the Oscars.
Right. This is
Get-
the Oscars,
get that
which
blood
is a week
flow
old.
Down there like pornography.
And let me say this.
Boy.
I'm not trying to tell people that. Okay, how many of you guys watched any of the Grammys last night?
No.
No. Okay, which gets to my point. And I went to check out some, you know, the Grammy stuff to see what they did at the pre-show. Don't do that, man. Don't sprinkle on them, man. Don't sprinkle on them. And I don't know if they're getting into different messaging as much as the clothes and fashion. It was way out of the box. So I don't have anybody to highlight that
I'll watch
like.
next time.
What'd you say? Wait a minute.
I say we'll watch next time.
Right. Let me say this.
Because we're going to see this.
Yeah, you go.
Shit, I want to see places. It's like read National Geographic. I like to see places I ain't going to visit.
Say, wait a minute.
We weren't watching the Oscars. We were watching a game that
That's
night.
what
right?
happened. We
It
was
was a
watching.
great basketball
That's
game.
right. And we
Right.
could have been
Wait,
watching.
Girls.
We
And
could've
somebody
been-
sent the video.
That's right.
Now let me give you an idea. Now Mario, go back up, just so you can
Did we
see who
miss
I
this
think
shit?
is going to.
Go back up.
I mean, I'm sorry. Scroll back to the top. The only reason why I'm saying this is because I believe that there's going to be a coming out even harder, and maybe that's a teaser.
She was on the show too?
She's pregnant.
No,
No,
stop.
she's not.
Stop.
I mean, right now she's pregnant.
Yeah, right.
Rihanna's pregnant.
Oh, that's Rihanna?
No,
It's not Rihanna?
no, that's one of the sisters.
Oh,
that's
who's
what I
that
was.
Rihanna?
See, what I'm doing is saying this. As
Which one of the
as
sisters
you,
is
That's one of these girls?
Yes, it was one.
That
And
looks
I'm not
like
going to
Rihanna.
tell you which one because it's obvious.
It's
It's the
obvious.
short
Yes.
one. It's the
They
short
don't
one.
look like okay.
That's
Neither
Chloe.
one of these.
yes.
Neither
I can
one
see
of
it.
these look like this.
Well,
Chloe.
the top one, she has clothes on.
So neither one of them look like this.
I'm about to go to the next segment. See, this is why I sit there and say.
So I don't
Wow,
know.
that was-
That's how they be fooling you. See, like in internet dating, they have different pictures. You don't know if it's the
those
same
dresses
person.
are the bomb, though.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever designed those
But
dresses.
is that the same woman as that?
Well, she has clothes on up there.
You guys are killing
They
me.
got clothes.
No, they
Y'all
don't have
killing-
clothes on that
You
bottom.
guys are killing me.
Those dresses are.
Okay, which one of you is guilty?
It's easy, but don't worry about it.
You think it's easy? He
Yes,
keeps
I
saying
do.
it's
Yes,
easy.
yes, it is.
So y'all need to date Vic. His eyes still work.
Right.
Brain is the third thing to
All right.
go.
All right. So that's my special recognition because they didn't get recognized because of the Will Smith controversy. All right. Now, I'm going to a quick list, and I'm going to tell you what I went through for this kind of past weekend. North Carolina versus Duke, the game. The Grammys Questlove quote, Lakers losing streak and South Carolina national champs. I watched the Duke game. I'm not going to get no review because you already know. I didn't watch the Grammys. Why? Not important. Questlove quote, loved it. Nobody's getting in with 500 feet of me as a presenter to slap me. I love that quote because the Grammys got so far to me pushed down because the Oscar holdover. And so nothing happened exciting at the Grammys. So Lakers losing streak, South Carolina national champs. Yes, I watched all. Tell me, Mario, which ones did you not watch from this list?
Well, I watched North Carolina versus Duke.
Okay,
I did not watch the Grammys.
that's obvious.
I did not watch the Questlove quote, but I
Listen.
would have. Damn.
Right,
The Lakers losing streak, well,
you didn't watch it.
I watched part of the Laker games, as I so often do.
Right.
I tried to avoid the fourth quarter.
That shit is hard.
It's hard to
It's
watch.
hard to watch them.
Yeah, it's hard to watch the Lakers.
And I love all of them, but they're just not playing well together.
No. They looked good for a while against Denver.
Well, a ride or die for me. Laker fan,
I'm with them.
Dying, you might be dying and not riding too much.
We're definitely dying.
Yeah,
I'm
drag
with 'em.
behind the auto.
die. Yeah, you
I'm
ride or
definitely
die.
gonna roll with them. But
South Carolina, yes, I watched that.
great game.
And the Post.
Yes.
Right.
Excellent.
So that gives you an idea of course, what I was following this weekend. No special events, but I will give you some highlight from last week's journey. I have to go over to the story because it may not be a big story to a lot of people who already know it, but I thought of it as something big because I call it Historic Kiss of Color. Something Good, Negro Kiss is a short film in 1898
Gertie Brown.
of a couple kissing and holding hands. It's believed to depict the earliest screen kiss of African Americans. And Something Good starred Saint Tuttle and Gertie Brown. And Tuttle was a composer for popular theater and Brown a vaudeville circuit actress. The reason why this is important to me because they discovered this back in Louisiana. It wasn't an official archive. It was it's at an estate. So somebody held this, and it took a University of Southern California, representing 2017, to go find it. Why I think this is important for me is that they have no idea what legacy they have just made. It also says 119 years it wasn't important to show this, and it just stayed away in the rafters.
Excellent find.
I mean, this,
They started showing black people in love situations in our lifetime.
right.
That's something that didn't exist in our early years and came to exist more in our preteen years.
Right. Absolutely.
So we actually saw this. Most of the movies we saw as young people had no black people in the movie whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Right. Why is this so significant? They don't know. And I'm pretty sure their family is probably applauding, but at the same time going, wow, wasn't that important? So it's endemic of a culture and a time. So I'm going to archive this for me wherever I go.
Oh, and I'm going to share this on the Baltimore Black Film Festival site, too.
Oh, definitely.
That's an excellent find. Thank you, Vic.
All right, don't go to the picture yet, Mario. I want to go to the caption. Don't show the picture yet. There's a reason.
I don't want to show the caption.
No, just go. Yeah, keep going. There, right there. Yeah, keep going. Just don't show any of the picture. There's a reason.
You gotta tell me some of the stuff
No,
before
no.
the show.
No, man.
He's like
Sue.
directing, right? He's
No.
directing me. I'm during the.
Sued, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, obviously this shit was not rehearsed.
No, and was yours rehearsed? No. All right.
Mine was fucked up too. That's what I just wanted to understand.
All right. Here's
Sorry for the French.
So I got to give you guys this. You guys got a teaser, and I have to come with it because this is a story behind this.
This is an app that put hair in your head. It's got to be an app.
See, this is not. I want y'all to understand.
Send Omari
This
the
is
app.
my former reality. Okay? I want y'all to stop laughing. Stop laughing.
He put too much
No,
on
no.
one side.
Wait,
Hey,
let me
hey,
get
you
the
got
story.
you got an extra. That right side of your head has got a number
I
nut.
can't even get the storyline out. See, what y'all don't realize, I had to go show. Okay, this is what it is. Let me set it up before you guys kill it.
Oh,
Only one image does not depict my past reality. And so you're going to go down and see 4 pictures that actually represent. I had a different kind of what they call projection of myself. And I want you to figure out which one does not really represent my past history. So the very first one, I wanted you to understand that's called, now Mario could do the full. My hairline is my friend.
Now, that's some shit that's going to happen about 10 or 15 years from now. That's
No.
not your past.
you gonna get a lump on your head from sleeping on their side.
Sleeping on
Big
their
old
side.
dot.
I just, listen.
So that's not it.
I believe that I'm doing something here as a service to people so they can go back and
Saving them from
understand
lumpy head.
we all had a past life.
Mario said that's an app to make you grow.
That's me, okay? That's me. All right.
That's the
All right.
future.
Let's go on up because I'm telling you guys are going to trip because this is what I used to do. The next one, I tried locks, but it didn't work. And so it's just one of those things where I want you guys to understand.
Now, this is 1971. This is the past where everybody was after Superfly.
I
And he had that Jesus Christ hairstyle.
And he got lighter like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, this was
Did his
early.
nose get straighter too?
This was early 70s.
Yeah, this is
right.
this is Vic taking after Michael Jackson. Got his nose straighter, and he's a lot lighter.
I gotta like the joint on this one. This takes me
Like
back.
that joint lighter.
Okay, so I want you guys to understand. It takes a lot because once this is out there,
Once this is out there,
It's out there.
all the gay community's gonna really get behind you, literally and figuratively.
Right.
This-
Now, here's one thing that I always get asked. Just, what do you do? I said, there was a time where I did nothing but cheese, nachos, and donuts every day. And I want y'all to know that we all have a past, okay? Now, yes, did I take and make sure that I took the pictures of my past and put it on,
let,
put it
let-
with the same shirt?
Vic, let this be a warning. Don't ever lose that bike.
Your lips looking kind of plump on this. I don't
Everything
know.
looks full.
This looks like a person who's been muff diving a lot.
Don't ever lose the
Definitely,
bike.
someone's been grabbing your ears because they gone. So
Listen,
someone's been grabbing at your ears. They probably picked them off.
let's see.
pulled
So,
them.
so wait a minute. The app not only makes you grow hair, it just makes you grow if you want to.
Right, makes your lips get bigger, your
Right.
ears get smaller, so you're more scaled to eat and greet.
Even made the nose a little broader. Forehead was fuller.
And yes, okay, correct. The app does that, but this is real headshots from back in the day.
Oh, okay. You look like Eddie Durrell.
Okay, just so nobody knows that.
Don't-
And the one that I get the most favorable is I was trying back in the day, and it was supposed to be a Jerry curl.
You're still looking lighter on this one, too.
Okay,
What they trying to do to you, Vic?
Now, see, this one looks like
this is what I'm saying.
all
They're
that
trying to
all
lighten
that
him up.
cycling worked out in your elder age.
Now he's
But
psycho.
you were in a place where they just said, "Fuck it, we ain't gonna do nothing with his hair."
You look like the Unabomber.
Now, one of those is not what I tried to do. In other words, which one, Vic, you didn't do that. But the others, I did. And most of it is hair. Which one did I not do? Or you take your time.
You like you did them all. To me, what you talking about? God say guilty.
or at least it's all gonna happen.
Look at that one.
That's the obvious because I'm already bald.
Superfly.
Yeah.
You didn't do that one.
You close.
You did that
Yes,
one.
definitely did that one, right?
Yeah, you did that one, and that one. So the only one you didn't do was that one.
There you go.
That was probably Shelly Shell, somebody.
That's jacked up. That's jacked up. Guess what? I'm not going to tell you guys until next week.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll hold our breath for that one.
Okay, well, at least tell us what app you use. I know they didn't pay you, but tell us what app.
If I tell you, I have to silence it.
It's called Fuckface.
Yeah.
It's a new app
Right.
called Fuckface.
Okay. There you go. So I revealed myself. So I want you guys to understand. I want to see if you guys could do the same. That's the challenge I have for you because the next topic deals with challenges. And these are real challenges. This is called Teen Challenges, a Deadly Game. Can lead to paralysis or death. Have you heard of the Skull Breaker Challenge? You know what that is?
God's way of telling you have too much free time.
Much time. Two people stand next to you and kick your ankles or legs from under you. Under you. If you want to,
What did the old people used to say? Idle time is the devil's workshop.
Listen.
Most people land on their back or butt, but it'll be the occasional person who hit their head.
Right. That's why
And
they
get
call
a
it.
subdural
Right.
bleed.
Right.
And end up in seeing me in the ER.
Right. So this is a
These are
challenge.
the kind of cases I would get in the old days.
Okay.
Crack the skull.
Yeah, but you know something? We used to kick each other's legs one. Back in the day, we'd sit back and try to just do
Sweep
one.
it from behind.
So it's not far from understanding. The issue is that they're more challenging,
Yeah,
right?
well, most people are not going to hit their head just by the chance, right?
Right. Absolutely.
But then there's going to be one who does hit their head,
right.
and that'll be it.
All right. There's a challenge going on in a certain part of the country, Florida and Georgia. Orbeez challenge, where it's encouraged that you basically go and influence people to shoot the softball or soft gel Orbeez balls at citizens with the gel ball gun. That means they point, shoot at you, and you can't tell technically.
Okay, let me get this right.
So who's doing this shit?
This is white people. Got it. I'm not trying to be racist,
No,
but
yeah.
who in Florida, black,
Is walking around with some
walk
shit
around
like
with a play, any kind of play gun?
Right.
Okay, if
Right.
anybody black in Florida. So if you riding around shooting people with paintballs,
Right.
you white. Okay.
It,
Okay, because everybody black knows that's gonna get you killed.
It's going to, and it's bad.
And
And so
so-
it's another challenge.
Well,
That's a serious challenge.
that's
'cause
Florida
right now,
for you.
We just had
Florida.
two mass shootings over the weekend.
we just had here in
Sacramento.
California,
Sacramento and in Texas.
Right.
California with the most
So
strict
now-
gun laws in the entire country.
Now all the politicians are screaming
Right.
stricter gun laws.
California is the most strict in the
But then
country.
They allow
it
this
is.
type of activity going on in a state that has one of the craziest, stand your ground kind of things is
Right.
almost undefendable
Yeah.
in court.
Well, if once
You can play a
again,
game like this.
if you're white, the
you're
black
white.
person who tried to claim that
It's
didn't
not.
fare so well.
That's correct. In other words, it's a challenge, and these challenges are getting more daring. Okay, so for me, is it something that I'm concerned? Of course, I'm concerned about it, but I also thought it was important because it's growing. But as other challenges, do you remember the other challenges that existed actually prior to that? Do you and they just faded. So you tend to sit back and look at it and go, well, at the end of the day, they're getting more daring, way more daring. So, hey, look, is it part of my ethos? Yes, it is, because I believe everything tends to trend, and geographically, it's not just resigned to a certain area.
I agree.
So other than that, so basically that's it. Now my going out story is from something that happened and recognition of a good friend of mine. And this will be the exit video going out. It's not much. Congratulations to, hey, Shelly Shell, your birthday was a great celebration. I can't show people and I can't show participants at her private event held in Palm Springs.
Can you show body parts?
No. Because
Panty lines?
I can't
lines?
do anything. And so I
What do you have, just a ceiling fan?
it's just,
Ceiling
well,
fan.
that's why I call it the roof and the sky is the view, which means all you're going to hear is sounds. This was held Yeah, I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna say, what are you looking for? Look at the face.
What room are we in now?
Right. So, Shell, you did a great job. It's at one of the homes, because he has a number of homes, Justin Bieber's home in Palm Springs, but it's private location and everything. So you can exit out from My Ethos in celebration of your birthday. It was on. A lot of people came. They supported you, and a lot means under 100.
I love the architecture.
Ceiling is tight. Lights. Nice lights.
You got it, man. Have a good one. Thanks, man. There you go.
Yay!
The ethos. Excellent, Vic.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. My rule of thumb is there's seed footage in everybody's day.
Ethos!
Record it. Done.
Man.
Yeah, that was nice, Vic.
Thank you, my brother.
Now, have we figured out what we telling people ethos mean? What ethos? Because, you have a lot of
Era.
African Americans,
Stop.
and they're like saying they're not. I was trying to explain the whole where the word comes from, the
Right.
Greek origins of certain aspects, and they were like, huh?
See.
And so I was like, well, I said, ask Victor.
Yes.
And then there's the one that, that those real smart ones. They say, that's some Greek shit.
Yeah, they said some Greek shit.
That's some Greek shit there.
Some
That's
Greek
right.
shit.
That's right. My era, my community. This is my time. My ethos.
The ethos.
Yeah.
Want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's been Morning Coffee with Mario. We've had our wonderful guests there, the unseen but so much heard, Omari Bakari. Give it up.
Thank you. Thank you for having me with you guys this morning.
After this, the police will know where to find him in case of emergency. Tune in next week. We're going to be back. And in the meantime, we say put a helmet on that soldier.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Let's get down on the good news train and have your morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Get the 311 before the morning's done. Laugh until you cry. You can always rely on morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Morning coffee with Mario.
Alexa, begin playlist broadcast transition.
Your playlist, Broadcast Transition, on Amazon Music.
See ya.
Please. Gotta go, you guys.